Hey guys, thought I'd just let you know that if you are wondering about the HTC Runnymede, I made a couple of videos about that phone. It's an interesting new device, and it's gonna come out probably pretty soon. So I made a couple of videos about it, that Runnymede phone. Let's see how many views I got. I think I got a lot of views. Yeah, 716. I made it 24th of September. I was basically soon a week ago, and we had some leaked stuff about the Runnymede, and what we have seen now is that I mean, the HTC Runnymede, that was like the code name of the smartphone. It seems like it's going to be called the HTC Sensation XL. So we already have, so it's going to be like the successor of the original HTC Sensation that got out. I'm sure it did it. I'm not sure if they released it last. No, I think they released the HTC Sensation this year, and basically the XL edition is going to have. I've already talked about the rumored specs, but the cool thing, that it's going to have like a bigger screen, 1.5 GHz processor. That's kind of interesting. Not like a dual core, but a Qualcomm MSM 82 something. Let's see here, 8255. Oh yes, and then a 4.7-inch screen with a QHD display. 960 times 540, kind of insane. And then they also said in this article that it was just going to be 9.9 millimeters thick, but actually when we think about it, that's kind of thick. I mean, the Galaxy S2 is around 8 millimeters, I think, so almost 1 centimeter in fatness in size. That's kind of big. So I really don't get why they're saying that it's just 9.9 millimeter thick. It's kind of big actually right now, because everything is getting so small. So that would be kind of impressive like last year, but hey, it's 2011. We have all of these crazy new devices that's under 9 millimeters. So yeah, and also, as I also have talked about, that leaked video of the HTC Runnymede, and then that we will have some faster RAM, and that this, as I said, is going to be the successor of the original HTC Sensation. And also very interesting here is that this is probably the leaked pictures. We have dual cameras, as I've talked about, the 8 megapixel on the back and the front 1.3 megapixel. But the cool thing about it is that you could probably get some in-ear when you buy this device, because it is coming with this Beats audio thingy, so you have that logo like on the back, and then you will be able to pick like 2 different editions, one with those in-ear from Beats audio, and then they also have another one, and that is basically the on-air, and that's probably going to be the Beats Pro, and then probably like the Diddy Beats out on your ear or in-ear. So yeah, I mean, seriously, it's a good looking device. 4 capacitive touch buttons on the front, probably going to be like aluminum and like a plastic white finish, and obviously it's gonna come to like the latest version of Android. And I have to say that it wasn't like a big update from 2.3.4 to 2.3.5. All of these that have these small updates, they come with some fixes, but not like extremely big stuff. But when it will be updated to 2.4, that's probably going to be kind of interesting. The ice cream update, that's really something that you want to keep a look out, because it's going to merge the Honeycomb and the tablet version of Android with the smartphone version of Android into one version, and that's going to be awesome and epic and all of those good things. And we got some leaked pictures of this device, or the way that they found out about this device was someone took pictures with the device, and then they saw in like the information about the picture, like EXIF data, if you know what that is. Then you can see like the name of the device that took the picture, and I think that they found Runnymede there. But it doesn't really seem like it's gonna record in 1080p, and that would kind of suck if you are into recording. But yeah, use a rumor, could record. Also very interesting that it doesn't really seem to be a dual core phone. 1600 milliamp battery, maybe not. I really don't sound like that impressive. I mean, for a 4.7-inch screen, because I think that's going to drain out a lot of battery. So I think this could be like a mid mid phone, doesn't really feel like a high-end phone. I think that the HTC is, they're just trying to improve on the original HTC Sensation a little bit and not making like an extremely high-end device. But the HTC Sense 3.5 we're probably going to see also. But yeah, as I said, I think they just want to improve it a little bit and keep if you have like the same name, the HTC Sensation. If that phone is selling good, and then people hear that it's a new HTC Sensation now, the XL version, then I think that's good marketing there. So I think we could see something like that, but it should be launched here pretty soon because HTC is gonna have like an event on 6th of October, just a couple of days after Apple have had their new keynote and probably presented iPhone 4S or iPhone 5 or whatever dual phones. I don't know, but I think they're gonna launch an iPhone 4S only. But yeah, I hope to see many iPhones on that day. And then just a couple of days after this HTC event, we are going to have the Samsung event where we can see the Nexus Prime, the Nexus 3 coming out. But yeah, we don't know about that. But it's gonna be very exciting to see what's gonna happen and all of those good stuff. So yeah, see you.